And it's Kamari in at the 2. That's the group for Portland starting the second.
Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Hey, guys. Well, this year marked the loss of Blazers great, Hall of Famer, and truly a one-of-one, Bill Walton. One of the greatest big men this league has ever seen, known for his incredible passing skills. And off the court, he was just as dedicated to assisting others and making the world a better place. Guys, there is no question Bill Walton will be missed.
His legacy carries on. Okay, Shams, thank you. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Murray's checked in.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
And here's Simons outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Portland this season.
They're looking to make amends for their poor showing against this team last season. Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Blazers trail by 16. Poke loose. Here's MP. And the jumper from the wing offline. For Portland, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Ayton, the screen on MP. The 3. The rebound by Moody.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. 19-point game. To stop the run, sends it home from three-point land. Simons got 6.
They gave up a 3 at the other end. That's Simons' response.
MP looking around. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Warriors lead by 18. The Trailblazers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
5 to shoot. MP, that one's good.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He wants... .152 left to play in the half. Here's Henderson. Lays it up and banks it in. Henderson's gotten his second bucket.
There's so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
Outside Hield. Green with a screen on Sharp. Hield for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Blazers trail by 20. Pass to Avdia. Henderson against MP. Henderson, the pass to Sharp. The drive by Henderson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now. And here's MP from outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. To the paint. Here's Grant. Hield with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Grant against MP. Out to Hield. 3-pointer. Sharp grabs the miss.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just
Oh, another miss by MP. Blazers trail by 18. Pass to Henderson. And here's Grant. With 4 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Trace Jackson-Davis picks one up.
Man, good whistle there.
Portland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
For 2, Jeremy Grant.
He hits the 2nd from the line. MP outside. And so it's MP making things happen for Golden State. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
44. Fans, please direct your attention to center court.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview.
Taking a look at Portland, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out. And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Trailblazers.
They're getting destroyed.
Thanks for tuning in.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the checked in for the Warriors. Brent, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, B.A., it's huge, and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. I mean, it's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
On the floor for the Warriors. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson-Davis. Buddy Hield is out there with MP. And it's Wiggins in at the 3.
And MP providing some spacing with that three-pointer.
Henderson for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, MP. He's got 19. Misses the wing 3. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 10. That shot wide open. Sharp's got 9 points here in the second half.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
Power move from MP.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Portland has gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
outside Sharp. Abdia, screen on heel. Pass to Graham. The 3-ball. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP making the long-range connection.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Outside Sharp. Fires for 3. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP outside, beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Solid execution by MP. It goes a long way when you master the pick and roll, especially early in your career.
Here's Sharp. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Henderson against MP. Green, a screen from deep. MP. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Blazers trail by 16. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. The drive by Henderson. Basket's good. Henderson's got 12.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Back to heel. Wiggins right side. MP outside. Green, a screen from deep. MP. No good there. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top, leading by 14. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Walker, Anthony Simons out there with Delano Benton. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Kamare in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Looney, a screen on Simons from deep. MP. And Ayton pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Blazers trail by 14. Here's Kamare. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Simons. Here's Benton. He's covered by Curry. Back to Benton. Just 5 on the clock. Now Simons. Walker for 3. Excellent D there from Kuminga. The Warriors lead by 14. Out to the right wing. MP outside. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. MP's got 33.
12 straight. Points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
There's Simons with a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. They led the game at one point by 20. Well, when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah to take on the Jazz. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
Good to see these kind of quick decisions from a young player. MP not wasting time on the J.
Ayton, a screen on MP. Simons, left side. Here's Benton. Here's the pick. Shoots over Curry. The bank shot, no good.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
MP outside. Looney, a screen on Simons. MP, the pass to Looney. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Looney's got his first 2 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
A line change here for Portland. And the Warriors making a switch here. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Henderson. And it comes off the front of the rim.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP outside. Lets the three fly. And again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. The Trailblazers have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Williams finds Grant. To the inside. Curry with a steal. Hield with the ball. Avdia picks him up. Here's MP. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
And the Warriors making a change here. Anderson's checked in for Jackson Davis. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Moody's checked in for Hield. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Stephen Curry. Avdia outside. Can they get it? Buries it from three. Avdia's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
2 minutes.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Henderson. MP, the pass to Kuminga. Outside Pajemski. Pass to MP. Here's the three. That one doesn't drop. For Portland, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Avdia passes to Henderson. Back to Avdia. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
Henderson against MP. Kuminga with a screen on Henderson. Here's MP. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Portland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Outside Pajemski. Moody passes to Kuminga. MP outside. The three. Williams grabs the board. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth. Off the outside. Here's Grant. It's rebounded by Golden State. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 47 points.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence.
And so it's the Warriors taking care.
Right, MP. They can't stop you.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for...
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game has just ended, okay? All I'm asking is that you take a moment to think before...
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game. Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Good job, MP. I see you. No excuses tonight, because I know you didn't go out last night.
Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
in the house. He's about to tear it up.
And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Utah Jazz. On Monday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
In that game against the Spurs, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fit.
Jazz making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Kuminga comes in for Trace Jackson-Davis. And MP subbed in for Wiggins. Hearing scouts talk about MP before the draft, the one concern they had was his hesitation to take over games himself.
And I think that's just how MP is wired, right? He's always been a team-first player, even if that means sacrificing his own shot a bit too often.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So, guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good, and now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A.
This is the high-impact D we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Pajemski's coming in for Curry. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Jazz, #1.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws. And think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
Inside, here's Sexton. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Pass to Kuminga. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And Kuminga comes to help. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
The 3 from MP. Eubanks grabs the miss. And so Clarkson will bring it up for Utah. 4-point game. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they want.
Off target at the rim.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And they're scoring pretty well. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Jazz so far, what's your take?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Sexton is the point. Clarkson is in at 2. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Hendricks in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
Clarkson against Curry. Outside, Sexton. 3-pointer. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Kuminga sends a screen for MP. And they call an illegal screen here.
And a brief check on the stats for Jonathan Kuminga. Good season for him last year. Last season put up about 16 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Collier, he's checked in for Colin Sexton. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Moses Moody.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson, getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
MP passes to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Curry's got 5.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
And let's get an update on Keontae George's injury with David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, Utah's head athletic trainer gave me an update. And after looking at it, he's told me that it doesn't appear as serious as they initially thought. At such an early point of the season, it's a tough time to lose him. It's disappointing for everyone. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. And here's MP for 3. Hendricks pulls it in. Utah leading. Now Clarkson guarded by Kerr. Clarkson passes to Eubanks. Out to Clarkson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Steph Curry. Great showing for him last season. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And back to his free throw shooting percentage, second in the league. I never saw lapses in his concentration at all. Always completely focused, completely automatic. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Draymond Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Buddy Hield in for Stephen Curry. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. And Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. And we thank you for your report.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
MP against George. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
MP, the triple is down the hatch.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Utah trailing here. Pass to Kessler. Back to Clarkson. And here's George. Covered by MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. And here's MP for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Jazz passing it around. Basket made. That's his third of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
MP inside. MP gets it.
Now this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Now Clarkson fires from deep. No good that time. And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. Going on an absolute rampage. Piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the bench.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they look strong in their...
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin.
And as we get into this third... For the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And MP subbed in for Curry. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The athletic front court pair, Wiggins alongside Kuminga. MP out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Jazz trail by 4. Clarkson looking for an opening. Pass to Mills. Back to Clarkson. Collins, a screen on Hield. It's going by Hield. Here's MP. MP powers through the contact inside.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Mills passes to Eubanks. 34 seconds left in the third. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Clarkson.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
And a wide open look for MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Clarkson against Hield, and he uses the glass on the layup. Clarkson's got 11 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
The three from MP. They grabbed their own miss.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And now we have a moment to... feel our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. You've got Drew Eubanks, and it's Mikhailuk in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Left side, Clarkson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. MP inside.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Williams, he's checked in for Utah. And the Jazz making a change here. Juzang's checked in. Warriors leading by 5. MP outside. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. A three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
It's good from long range.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Lepowski, he's checked in for the Jazz. Golden State also making some changes. Santos is checked in, and Wiggins is subbed in for Moody. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, now during that break, Will Hardy with some good words for his team. He told his guys to max it out on the 3. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
Thank you, David.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And there's the bucket from MP. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow. And there's increasing value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Markkanen kicks to George. Sexton for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Curry on the wing. The 3 from MP. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 7 rebounds in the game. Curry against Markkanen. Outside, George with the shot. The Jazz with another miss.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
The shot by Curry, no good. Jazz trail by 11. Markkanen down low. Covered by Wiggins. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. It's going to be Markkanen shooting. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And Markkanen is showing the aggressiveness you like to see in a guy with his skill set. Somebody who doesn't lack confidence when he shoots the ball. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
There's the triple. Rebound, Utah. .139 left in the game. George looking over the floor. Over MP. Another miss by Utah. Warriors leading by 12. The 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. Moody's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Stephen Curry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
How about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Kevon Looney. Green comes in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Moody. And Curry subbed in for Brandon Pajemski. George dishes to Collins. George sets a screen for Collins. With the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Moves so well towards the rim. When Collins attacks with that kind of ferocity, puts the defense on their heels.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
The drive by MP goes up and lays it nice and easy. MP's got 47 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Sensabaugh, and the 3-ball is good.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
MP from deep three-point land. Count it. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
Good win. Let's keep it going. They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.
There he is. The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
The home debut for this team and the home debut for the rookie MP. He'll have his chance to make a lasting first impression here in just a moment as this stadium gets ready to rock. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And it's making a change here. MP's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Jones, he's checked in for Batum. Something that the organization loves about MP, Grant. He's always letting his game do the talking.
Yeah, he'll respond with a quip here or there, but for the most part, MP lets his actions do the work, not his mouth. He's very mature and as focused of a rookie that you'll find.
Now here's Powell. 23 points his last outing. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Harden and Powell, their backcourt. It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. And it's Man in at the small forward. Outside Jones. Outside Man. Shot to stop the run. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, B.A., but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have. It's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league. Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
The Warriors lead by 12. Wiggins outside. From deep, MP. And the Warriors with another three.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Harden. 15 in his last outing. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Man tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Launches it. MP no good. Clippers trail by 15. And here's Harden over MP. And that one's long.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Let's go with a 3. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
Harden from outside. Drops in the 3. Harden's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
MP getting it done for the Warriors. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. And don't go. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
They've got MP. Kevon Looney is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Brandon Podziemski, and it's Curry in at the 2. That's the Warriors 5. Now here's MP, defended by Dunn. MP shot is good.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Pass to Porter. And there's a pick from behind the arc. Looney grabs a miss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
On the wing, MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. Porter's shot is off.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Fires from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Podziemski. Tucker's checked in for the Clippers. Coffey comes in for Batum.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Curry passes to Kuminga. MP scanning the floor. And stolen by Jones. Here's Coffey. He's covered by Curry. And here's Porter outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. They also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Porter's shot is off. The Warriors lead by 19. And here's MP from outside. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And the foul called on MP.